Hi mga kanaypis! How's your week? Time check, 3:48 a.m. Well, as you can see, I'm on my way to go somewhere. And yes, magpaparegister ako bilang botante for 2022 national election. For those who are not from the Philippines, we will have our national election next year. We will have a new president and vice president of the Philippines. For us voters, this is once again our chance to choose our leaders wisely, especially now that we're in the middle of the pandemic. Going back to registration.
Hi guys! So, time check, almost 4 a.m. And hindi ko alam kung may tao na dito. Let's see kung may tao na. Kasi pakiramdam ko, ako pa lang yung tao. Let's really see. Ayun yung pila. Tingnan niyo. Yan. Ganyan kadami. Yan. So, confirm. Kasi, magpa 4 a.m. pa lang. Tapos ganito nakarami. Bakit naman pamitin? Hindi ko alam. Saan po yung dulo? Saan po yung dulo? Thank you. Ayun.
Akala ko pagdating ko, maaga na ako, but there were some people na as early as 12 midnight, nakapila na. Yung iba, as you can see, doon na sila mismo natulog. As in, nakakuha sila ng karton, yun yung ginawa nilang higaan. At nagpahinga na muna sila since 10 a.m. pa naman nagbubukas yung mall. Ang masasabi ko lang, organized naman lahat. May mga staff doon na inayos talaga yung line, deployed ang mga police, and merong system na nag-a-assign sila ng leader sa bawat 50 na katao na nakapila. Yung leader na yon, dapat kilala niya yung mga nakapila na yon, yung 15 na yon, para wala talaga makakasingit or madadagdag sa pila. So, maganda din na i-enforce yun para at least wala nang makakasingit sa pila.
A few moments later.
Ayun na nga guys. Finally nakakuha na ako ng stamp for voters registration.
Please be reminded that priority lane is provided for senior citizen, PWD, and pregnant women. The first step is interview and checking of forms. Please fill up the form bago kayo pumunta sa registration site so it will be easier for you. They will also ask you if for registration, transfer, or renew. They will accept primary IDs like you made passport, driver's license, company ID. Pero yung mga PhilHealth, hindi talaga nila ina-accept yun. So, please make sure that you have a primary ID. Second is present assignment and logbook. If may kasama kayo senior at ikaw ang assister niya during the election, mag-request kayo na same present na lang kayo. Mababait at accommodating naman ang mga Comelec staff dun sa lugar namin. Last step is biometrics and issuance of acknowledgement receipt. If for renewal lang kayo, no need to take pic and fingerprints unless you want to change your PIN. Pag natapos nyo na yung registration, pwede na kayo kumuha ng voter certificate after 7 working days. Yun lang! I truly believe that leaders, kings, are appointed by the Lord. And here are some of the kings in the Bible. The first king is King Saul, came from the least among all tribes. In 1 Samuel 9:21, Saul answered, "But am I not a Benjamite from the smallest tribe of Israel, and is not my clan the least of all the clans of the tribe of Benjamin? Why do you say such a thing to me? Even if he is the least among all tribes, yet the Lord appointed him to be the first king of Israel." Second on our list is King David, the forgotten and the youngest one. In 1 Samuel chapter 16 verses 7, 10, 12, and 13 it says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, Don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Jesse had 7 of his sons pass before Samuel, but Samuel said to him, "The Lord has not chosen this." So he asked Jesse, "Are these all the sons you have?" "There is still the youngest." Jesse answered, "He is tending the sheep." Samuel said, "Send for him. We will not sit down until he arrives." So Jesse sent for him. He was dark and handsome, with beautiful eyes. And the Lord said, "This is the one, anoint him." So Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the presence of his brothers, and from that day on, the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon David. He may not be the first choice of his father and even forgotten him, but the Lord never forgets his children, and he was one of the most remarkable kings in the Bible. Last but not the least is King Solomon, the little child. In 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 7 to 14, it says, "Now, O Lord my God, you have made me king instead of my father David. But I am like a little child who doesn't know his way around. And here I am in the midst of your own chosen people, a nation so great and numerous they cannot be counted. Give me an understanding heart so that I can govern your people well and know the difference between right and wrong. For who by himself is able to govern this people, this great people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for wisdom. So God replied, "Because you have asked for wisdom in governing my people with justice and have not asked for a long life or wealth or death of your enemies, I will give you what you asked for. I will give you a wise and understanding heart such as no one else has had or ever will have. And I will also give you what you did not ask for, riches and fame. No other king in all the world will be compared to you for the rest of your life. And if you follow me and obey my decrees and my commands, as your father David did, I will give you a long life." Let's submit to the Lord the future leaders of our country. May we have future leaders who fears the Lord, mindful of wisdom and understanding, just like Solomon, selfless, humble heart to serve our country, people, and the Lord. Have a great night, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe.